I'm in the home of Mr. Jiang here in Hoiping, China. So Mr. Jiang's going to cook some fantastic home-style Hoiping cooking. So he's going to make stir-fry bok choy. Oh, okay. So this garlic is grown in a region here in Hoiping. It's fairly well known. It's delicious garlic that's special in this region. So smash up some garlic. Preheat the wok. There's a giant propane tank here they use to fire the stove. So smash up some garlic, preheat the wok, and put about 3 tablespoons of oil. Then put the garlic into the wok. Add about 1 teaspoon of salt. Oh, okay. Add the bok choy into the wok. Just add a little water to the bok choy. The bok choy has water already in the vegetable. So you only need about half a cup of water. Cover the bok choy and continue cooking for a minute or two. So here in Hoiping, China, you can buy the vegetables fresh every day. So just go down to the open market. The open market opens anywhere from 5 to 6 a.m. Usually the market is over by 10 a.m. So add about a tablespoon of oyster flavor sauce. Okay. So this is market fresh bok choy, stir fried. So this is bok choy stir fried in Hoiping, China. Enjoy. Here's a guy selling live chickens here. Selling live chickens right on the street here.
Here the chicken is simply steamed or boiled.
So this is how you chop up the chicken. First take off the chicken wing and cut it at the joint. So you can cut additional pieces if you like. Then take off the thigh. So cut the chicken at the joint. And then lengthwise, cut the chicken in half. And then chop up the chicken in pieces for each side. And then the other side, just chop the pieces into bite-sized pieces. This is how you chop up a chicken in Hoiping, China. Enjoy. Okay. So in the wok, put about 3 or 4 tablespoons of oil, and add the garlic and ginger.
Add a cup of dark soy sauce and bring to a boil. Then add some green onions and cilantro.
There you have it. Dipping sauce for steamed chicken, Hoiping style. So this is a broth with pork bones, turnip, carrots. So the soup stock you make for about 2 hours. Maybe up to 2.5 hours. Then skim the fat from the surface after about an hour or so. Okay. So this is a fresh fish from the market, and I don't know exactly what it is. You put slivered ginger, add some oil. So clean about 3 stalks of green onions and a handful of cilantro. So the green onions and the cilantro you will put on the top of the fish. So put the fish, you can use the wok to steam the fish. So put some water in the wok, put the fish and cover. Drain the water from the fish. So put the green onions and the cilantro on. Add some soy sauce over the fish. So put the hot oil over the fish. There you have it. Steamed fresh fish from the market here in Hoiping, China. Enjoy. You are here with me at a street market here in Hoiping, China.
Còn đây hay ông nên mà dưỡng nên quỷ ô cái quay nên quỷ à? Quay nên quỷ. Ồ chú kia yang.
Có được kêu muốn đâu được. Ê, lưu lượng cái đó có gì ta? Có được cũng là lưu lượng cũng ngoài rồi cái này. Đều nên đó, chúng ta ăn là đều nên. Đó. Ê, lưu lượng cái đó có gì ta? Nó làm những người cũng trên trong cũng như thế này, tăng tốc cái kia ngã cái đó.
Cú đặc liêu, hả mà? Cú đặc liêu à?
I got soy in today.
Oh, so you make sure to dump the water when you weigh it to get full value here.
Xem gì mà ai siêu kiểu tôi đó.
So bargain now. $12 yuan. So they're gonna bargain a little bit here.
Hai chút mà gì chục cái lăng kia này, chục cái lăng kia mà siêu gì mà đấy.
So you got a deal here at 12 yuan.
He's going to cook a few nice Hoiping dishes in his home kitchen. Jiang is going to cook stir-fried squid in his home kitchen here in Hoiping, China. Mrs. Jiang is cutting the squid into bite-sized pieces. And then make marks diagonally across the squid. Okay, so you have a pattern on the squid. Then cut the celery at a diagonal here. So next you cut an onion. Here we have purple onion. So boil some water and put the squid in. Huh? Oh, just squid. Boil for about 30 seconds just to get rid of some of the impurities. Now you can see the squid that has been cut diagonally. It makes a nice pattern. Into boiling water, put the chopped up cauliflower. So you boil the cauliflower for about 5 minutes or so. Then you give the wok a good wash to the next stage. So add about 3 tablespoons of cooking oil. Okay, so then you put the ginger. Okay, then add the garlic and the onion. Add the squid. Put about 3 tablespoons of dark soy sauce. and half a teaspoon of sesame oil, tablespoon of rice wine, and just a shake of pepper. Now add the soy sauce. Then after you take off the squid, put the celery in. And give the celery a quick stir fry. Add the cauliflower. Add about a cup of water. So then add the squid back into the vegetables and give it a last stir fry. 2 tablespoons of oyster flavored sauce, half a teaspoon of flour, and then add about a third of a cup of water. Add the oyster sauce with the flour and water mixture to thicken the sauce. Now it's time to take the dish and put it into a pan or plate. So there you have it, stir-fry squid with vegetables. Enjoy. So let's have a look and see what he's cooking right now.
呢就有啦，
Oh, we're talking about mắc thôi.
可有噶啦，嗰隻乜就好，
Ngâm chè.
你隻乜菜？
Okay. So the mak choy, it's a type of vegetable. So the Mr. Jiang now is cutting the mak choy. This dish is called stir-fried mak choy with head cheese or pig face meat. So preheat the pan and put about 3 tablespoons of oil. Stir-fry the head cheese, the pig face. Add the mak choy, which is a Chinese vegetable. Have to find out what it is. So add the mak choy into the wok and stir fry. So stir fry for a few minutes and then cover. And then cover with a lid. Okay. Add about a tablespoon of oyster flavored sauce. And then a dash of dark soy sauce. Add about a teaspoon of dark soy sauce. There you have it. Stir-fried head cheese with mak choy. Enjoy. Stewed duck with pork skin. And let's have a look. See how it's done. Oh, yeah. So pig skin stir-fried first. And it's going to be the duck that goes in there too. Oh, let's see you, man. See you. Sauce is made with soy sauce, some wine, and some of the blood and juices of the duck. So we've done that. You take the pig skin out, set it aside. You can add it back in later. And you give the wok a good wash before you start the next stage of the cooking. It looks like about so you put about I would say about 7 or 8 tablespoons of oil. Okay. So you're almost like deep frying the ginger to bring up the flavor. And leave the ginger in the wok. And add some of the inner of the duck. Okay. Stir fry the duck gizzard and liver and other pieces. Then add about a teaspoon of salt. Now you cut the duck into pieces and put the duck into the wok. Oh, so that's add some more of that rice wine with the soy sauce and duck blood. This really gives it good flavor. So you put about 4 or 5 cups of water into the wok. So now you add the pig skin.
没吃饭了，这不要干嘛吃饭？
So you let the duck stew in the wok for around half an hour. So it's taking the duck off right now. So it's been stewing there for about half an hour. Oh, that looks really delicious. It smells good too.
Thanks to Mr. and Mrs. Jiang for allowing us into their home to video their Chinese cooking.
So we're having dinner here in Hoiping, China.
有公会给有的，
可以啊。
어, 우리 사무도
公会。
어.
Thanks for checking out my video. Also get a chance to look at some of my other videos on my channel, as well as be sure to subscribe. And I'd like to thank all my viewers for helping me win the top 20 best Chinese food blogs in the world. And I was also awarded the top 40 best China YouTube channels in the world. Please subscribe to my channel by clicking over here.